Hi Taurus, this is your January 2019 forecast. If you would like a private reading with me, use the link below. And if you want to start your 2019 off with a bang, have hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, use the link below. So Taurus, you have had some difficulties in how you expand, how your money, on international stocks, all of those kind of things, commerce and that, where that is expanding for you. For some of you, this is higher education. This is struggling with your faith. This is expanding your family, your home, your business, whether it be online or not, expanding worldwide, expanding your audience, those sorts of things as well. Now, for some of you, this is, brothers and sisters of law, meeting someone and incorporating that into your circle, so it's getting bigger. Now, this is also about your teaching and getting into higher education. You might be holding your breath, things are stalled. You are just hanging around waiting for outside sources to come into you. You are going to have a sudden change, a new status, a new title, a new public view of you, which will come through in the next year, but you will start to see some of those changes start soon. There is also the idea of divorce. Some of these families are divorced, so there's the end of that other in our life, and there is a new fresh start. For others, a new fresh start within the home. For some of you, this is from a death where there has been an ending, and this does include the family unit, the roots, the home, the heritage. Now, there is going to be some karma, some good luck in the area of contracts, love, or in finances. So in your first card, you have the Hanged Man. Now, this is a major arcana card about a major moment of waiting on a decision, waiting on eggshells, waiting to find out what the circumstances, what the decision will be. And it's out of your hands. It's in outside sources that are going to, give this answer to you. Now, for some of you, this is relief coming. You've hung in there. You've done all that you can. And now you're going to find out where this is going. So again, you've got that karma to go with that collaboration, those contracts there as well. So if this is a loan, if this is getting a promotion, if this is joining a team, if this is looking for a job, you will have some changes there as well. Now, like I said before, with our higher education and our expansion on our knowledge or expansion on our work, our creative endeavors, this is where you are waiting to find out if you got in, waiting to find out if you've got the contract. And you will find that there is going to be some news. Relief is coming. You're going to find that things are a lot better. Now, in your home, you do have the King of Pentacles. Now, this is Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Now, this is about that power struggle within the home. So if there has been a death, then this is, this hierarchy has changed. If this is about a divorce, roles and status has changed, especially, if they have separated from the family, these roles have been changed, and then we are dividing up those funds, that the investments, what we've earned, that are there. This is also about some sort of power struggle within the family unit. So, whether this be finances, whether this be over the children, whether this is, where are we going to live? This is, about the family unit. Is there a disagreement between the brothers and the sisters-in-law and your family within the family unit? Is there a disagreement on how things are going to be working there? Now, there is going to be communication, positive communication, success in that. So, if we are expanding, if we are going into university, if we are, if we have been struggling with our faith or our intuition, we are going to find that there is a positive response to that. Now, it's been up and down for the last 3 or 4 months, but now you're going to see that things are moving forward. In our health, we do have the King of Swords. So for some of you, this is the operation was put on hold and now we are able to move forward. For others, this is the operation or procedure that I did have has brought things back, and there is going to be a positive results from that. There is 2 messages coming through with that. That is with toes, feet, and physical pain. So, this could be needles. This could be a slight procedure that takes this away. In our love, we do have the Judgment card. So again, if we are dealing with the government to do with visas, if this is about travel, if this is about, reaching someone we've been having difficulties with, the Judgment card says that people that we've been wanting to reach out from, that we have been trying to get hold of, there is going to be that coming home. So again, if people have been deployed, they're moving here. If this is about visas, your family, your loved ones are coming. If this is about single people, you might hear back from someone you haven't heard from for a while, or someone that you have held a candle for and you thought that nothing would ever come from that again. It's dead and it's over. You might very well hear from the last person that you expected to hear from. And for others, this is, we are joyously celebrating something to do with our coupling. This is beautiful, and this is momentous. It is a major arcana card. So with our Adoring Virtue messages from the angels, Taurus, there is going to be an ending. If this is to do with surgery, there is going to be a change, an ending completely on your body and how you have been restricted, whether that be movement or, restricted and isolated in family home. If this is to do with mental abilities, this is a mental recuperation, which, within your family home, there's going to be massive side effects from how well you are doing from this. Caution and a no when it comes to worrying. Will this, so for some of you, if this is about international commerce, you're like, I think I should pull out, things are looking too risky, things are looking down, things are starting to be untenable, unstable. No, don't do that. Be cautious. Wait 24 to 48 hours. You'll be pleasantly surprised that you did. If this is about, I haven't had word, I'm going to pull out, I'm going to have to look elsewhere. No, be patient. 48 hours, things will look better. Teresa says that you are exhausted. Maybe you overdid it over the Christmas holidays. Maybe this is a new year where you have to put yourself first. Maybe this is a new year where you have to decide for yourself, are you trying too hard? Are you struggling to expand on what things are? If this is a crisis of faith, this has brought you down, especially if this is depression, if this is a loss, if this is worry, this is physically harming you. Now, Sonia is a message from a loved one saying, I'm here with you, guiding you, supporting you, and celebrating with you. Indriel says that you have something to share with the rest of the world, which is very important. So if you are in a teaching position, you'll find that your message hits home with someone very important. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi side Jake, may the force be with you.